Alright. Alright, I just made it back in time, didn't I? Holy moly, we just made it back! Woo! German's on the medium compound tires here. Can we get a good camera angle, please? My gosh. Turning off tire, interval, screw that. As everybody gets lined up into the grid positions, we are about to start. Yep, I'm back. Just in time. Thank you guys for joining back. My game crashed, but we were getting ready for the firework lights here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. German gets a good start away from Tapastor. Tapastor's coming down the inside, though, into turn one. Oh, and there's a big crash. Big crash. Gnome Farmer is out of the session. That could be a safety car as German goes around the outside. And we got a Alfa Romeo, a Fight Me Now bot who has spun. So everything's starting to sort itself out a bit. We'll put on the interval now. Further back, do we have any battling? Yes, Rodrigo Cunha is really close to Giabu, who's on the soft compound tires. Further back, Saf Fudge looking for a move on London Guaga, Matthew Hero, and somebody else are going side by side, and Lane just spun at some point. Fight Me Now bot looking to make up spots like that spin, passes Fred the Red. And we'll go back up to Neo the Door, who's in third position. Almost everybody put on the mediums. And Fight Me Now bot spun as well. Once again. 2 spins on the first lap for Fight Me Now. J7's lost positions. GT88's lost positions. A lot of chaos in this opening lap. Giabu's struggling on the soft compound tires a little bit. And Rodrigo Cunha is sending it down the outside, actually. My game is being very laggy. I'm sorry about that. The stream's bugging out. My voice is coming in and out. There's not much I can do. But as we end lap 1, German has the fastest lap, but Pastor, it said he was close. Sorry about that. Rodrigo Cunha thinks about a move on Giabu. Galaxy will be looking to get by Sir Beeps, who put on the hard compound tires. He's going deep into this race. GT88 and Fight Me Now bot are boxing while Lange stays out. Gnome Farmer is out of the session. I wouldn't be shocked if Gnome Farmer, that could have been a slight contact because they were going 3 wide back there. They just put Gnome off into the wall. Maybe coming over too quickly. But we'll have to see after the race. I had a decent view of it. But here comes Galaxy down the inside of Sir Beep's side. Is a bad place to pass Galaxy. Oh my gosh. He barely saved it. That was a very impressive save, I'll tell you that. But Matthew Hero now. He's looking for a way by. Matthew going on an aggressive strategy on the softs. Normally he's the one to always put on the medium compound tire, even in dry qualifying. He'll always use the mediums no matter what. So that's a bit odd. VSC's been deployed for somebody. Maybe it's GT88. Could be. He's retired. Yeah, he probably just called it quits. As diving into the pits is J707J, trying to get off that medium compound rubber and take his tires to the end. I think it's a bit too early though, J7. 16 drivers left in the session. I hope we have more than 12, but we'll see. We'll see. Whew. I could take a quick breather. Fred the Red and J-Sode pit for softs. Interesting call. I mean, I don't know. I don't like that call, really. I think it's quite goofy. Yogurt has retired. Oh. Oh my gosh, Rodrigo spun under this 8 VSC. Wow. Oh my gosh, he's having... Oh, he lost his whole wing! Did he hit somebody, or did he just spin on his own? Anyways, that's disaster for Rodrigo Cunha. As we're back to green flag action, that's gonna be... He's gonna... Oh my gosh, he's gonna really struggle to keep it on the track, and these guys have to be careful. Hopefully everybody manages to make it through. Be careful here, be careful. Yep, I think everybody's good now. Galaxy ARAM, he's looking for a move on Sir Beeps. Oh, Sir Beeps got a little bit of a wiggle there. Galaxy's going to be right up his ass down the straightaway for sure. On to the straightaway now. And the move is almost inevitable as Rodrigo speeds into the pit. What the? That had to be lag. Yeah, that was lag. I wonder if you guys saw that on my screen, but that looked really, really sketchy as Galaxy makes a move on Sir Beeps and promotes himself up into the 9th position. Meanwhile, Matthew here looking for a way by. Up to turn 4, you don't want to make a move here, buddy. And he's smart enough not to. That would have been a very bad decision if he tried to, man. I'll tell you that. You do not want to go side by side through that corner. Matthew here, oh. Hey, he's struggling a bit, eh? Soft compound tires, you'd think, oh my gosh. That was a bit of a wiggle. These guys need to practice more. Muscle memory, baby. He's gonna wreck out. I won't be shocked. Those gaps are already starting to form between everybody in the top. It's just everybody's sort of separated on pace. I mean, I don't really know. Oh! Oh my gosh! I just came back, and holy moly, J7 sent it on lane 69, and it did not work out for him as Matthew Hero pit. Those softs are an awful race tire, I'll tell you that. We'll go back to Neo the door. Oh boy! Has it been a wreck? Oh yeah, Lennon Guaga's had a spin back there. We'll try and stay on board with Neo, who's catch up to Pastor. Neo's got excellent race pace here in that Ferrari. Hopefully the Ferrari mechanics don't mess up his pit stop like they always do in real life, or mess up his strategy. But it's like it seems like in WSR there's the Ferrari curse, where like anytime you drive a Ferrari you make really dumb decisions. I don't think I think I won as a Ferrari. No, I was in the Mercedes in my championship winning season. Yeah. But we'll go back to J7. Oh, another feather red spun. But here comes J7 around the outside into turn 1. Turn 1. Makes the move. Oh my gosh! That's such a silly mistake, man. Come on, turn it around. You see, that's just clumsiness. I don't... It's not really... J7 left plenty of room, and Lanes just hits him. Understeers into him. You just gotta use common sense at that point. You know, now his race is destroyed. Barring we get a safety car. Oh, Neo. Thought about it. Can the Mercedes fend off the Ferrari? I don't think so, man. Neo is... Oh, no! Neo! My gosh. Gyab and Saf Fajino going side by side. Neo's got to make it the whole lap around. Whole lap around without a front wing. Oh, boy. Oh boy, squeezed through there. I don't know how he spun there, because there's no way he was that intent on overtaking him at that point. You know? The gaps are massive now, man. That soda sucks. Yeah, Neo, I mean, just make it back to the pits in one piece is his goal right now. For sure. Alright, he's pitting. And Giaba's pitting too for good measure. Oh boy, we gotta alright. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Oh, I got a fly on my leg, man. It's so annoying. I'm commenting, you know, I'm hearing this like thing trying to like bite at me. Let's see what London Guaca can do though. Another spin. Lanes is retired. Nice. Safety car. Perfect! It's getting boring. Alright, everybody's pitting except London. What? London. Wait, Yabu might be a beneficiary of this. I'm not sure though. I love. Oh, Galaxy stayed out too. I hate the gear glitch or whatever that is. It's so annoying. Pasture put on the hards, Gerben on mediums. I think that's interesting. Who knows though. What? What? What am I saying? Looking at Discord. What up? Ah, Galaxy pits now. And now he's gonna lose out on all that track position. That makes sense to me. Alright, safety car should be in the slab. I think, right? Yeah. It's been 3 laps. Hopefully you can get this back underway and we can have everybody who's still racing finish the race, you know? Alright, Sid's car is in now, and I'll get back to doing my commentating duties faithfully, yes. Pastor didn't get a good jump on Gurman. Pastor's going for the long game, though. We have to remind ourselves of that. And he will not be looking to fight the Alpine. Down the inside goes Fudge, though, on Lenguaga. At least he tried to, and he was close, man. He won't be close on this straight, though. Further back, do we have anything? Do we have any battles brewing yet? Doesn't look like it. Fred the Red, put on the soft compound tires. That's an aggressive strategy from Fred. Be interesting to see if that works out for him. Fudge. I mean, the gaps are massive already. Intervals. We need a few quicker drivers here. It's a battle of the likes of Gurman and DePaster. And Perry even. Perry's a reserve too. Keep that in mind. Oh, we got a wrecker. J7. Here comes Fudge though. He is close now. London's already lost 2.7 seconds. Fudge is on 9-lap pressure mediums as well. So it should be a fairly easy move for him. And Giabu too. Giabu's going to take advantage of this opportunity. At least I think. We'll try to go around the outside here. Oh my gosh. That would have been quite the overtake. But he couldn't pull it off. And he'll have to sit in behind Lenguaga probably for the rest of the lap. There's not many overtaking opportunities at this race circuit. Ooh, Neo, let's go, Neo. Make a move. See, Neo did what you're supposed to do in a side-by-side situation. He didn't wreck. Like some of these other guys don't seem to understand that you shouldn't do that. But the other door, he is really putting the pressure on Shahome here. And I think Neo's in with a chance of a podium if he can make his way through this pack of cars, really. As, oh, further up, Giabu on Lenguaga, and then further back, we'll go back to Neo. He's trying to get, Rodrigo is trying to pass him there for a split second. Featherhead's up to 10th on the sauce. That strategy could work out for, I believe, is he an AlphaTauri? I hope. Or I look like an idiot. Yeah, that is an AlphaTauri that Featherhead is in. Neo couldn't get by Shahome because of Lenguaga. Because of Rodrigo Cunha's advances, sorry. But this lap, I think he has a pretty good chance. And, oh yeah, he can make the move here. Down the inside he goes. And he leaves room for the Shahome, for the Red Bull driver of Shahome. And Shahome's really hopeless to defend. As, oh, Rodrigo Cunha, he is really thinking about a move. And can he make it down the inside here into this corner? No, he won't. He was close, though. That is for sure. Well, we got a spinner, Matthew Hero. As, oh, Rodrigo Cunha to the outside of Shahome's really struggling. Like, really, he's on similar tires to these guys. Rodrigo's on actually older hards. Fred the Red's on those softs that have really helped him get through this field. I think Fred has good pace in general, though. Outside of that, I think he had a spin at some point. Like, almost the whole grid's had a spin at some point, and we're only on lap 14. It's quite incredible, actually. But, oh, near the door. Passing Lennon. Oh, Lennon, yeah. Lennon understands that he should just back out of that battle in that situation. Some drivers don't understand that. Lennon, he is a very smart driver. He knows what he's doing. I'm not trying to diss any specific drivers, man, but sometimes people make really bullheaded decisions, if we want to put it that way, that really don't make any frickin' sense. As we're almost halfway through this race already, I'll tell you what. It has gone by somewhat quickly. Sure, I would have sure liked to have a few more drivers, but you know, we'll take what we can get. 4 drivers already out. It's not optimal, but the rest of the drivers are still putting on a pretty good show. I'd say. Problem is, to Pastor, I think Gurman could probably pit for Sauce and still win this race with the pace he has. But no, Gurman spun! Gurman spun! Oh my gosh, I told you that corner was deadly. I told you turn 4 was the most deadly one. Nobody's wrecked there yet, but turn 5, that is another corner where you position, and he has those medium compound tires which will wear out near the end of the race. So don't count out Neo the door for the win, man. I'm telling you. Neo was quicker than Pastor, but he made that really stupid mistake, which he did last week too, man. He is the quickest driver in this tier who's full time. Maybe Gurman is, but Gurman didn't show up last week, so we've seen 2 races where Neo has been one of the quickest drivers. Last week he was. This week he might be 2nd or 3rd. But we know he could win this championship if he gets his shit together, as Rodrigo Cunha has had a spin at some point. And now onto the straightaway. Giabu, he's going to defend like hell, but I don't think he's going to have much to defend from the Ferrari here, who's going to exit the slipstream and go around the outside of the Williams. Giabu not doing any favors, though. But into this corner, I think it's game over for the Williams. He might get better. Oh, is there side by side? Oh! Oh no! Neo, no! He went around the outside, he got clipped, and then he went into the wall, and that's a safety car. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to blame that on anybody. I think that might have been a racing incident. That was something, though, I'll tell you that. I mean, he almost pulled that thing off, pulled that move off. What did the guys in the comments think of that? Because I think he got a slight oversteer trying to pass around the outside. He got on the curb, he got a little loose, and Giabu's just close enough that he moved over just a tiny bit, and that caused the collision. It was a good battle, Theodore. It was a very good battle. Hopefully the Neo fan base doesn't leave after this. I told you, man, Neo, he's just got to clean up his mistakes. He is a quick driver, but he has 0 points after 2 races, and that, you know, if you're going for the championship, that's going to hurt you in the long run, you know? There's only, what, 14 races in this championship, I believe? 14? I think. Could be around that. I'll check the calendar. Yeah, 14 races. And he has 0 points through 2. Granted that some of the quickest drivers haven't been able to make it yet. And maybe he's just a, what's the word? Maybe he's fool's gold, I guess you could say. He's fool's gold. But I think he could win it if he just cleaned up his errors. You know? That's what I was trying to say. I mean, Giabu did a brilliant job of defending there. German put on softs, and that is a shocker to me, if I've seen one. Can you make it to the end with softs? We got a lot of comments coming in too. I'll check the page real quick, the YouTube page, so I can see them. Yeah, I went too hard on the curb and died. Yeah, it wasn't really anybody's fault. I think that was just a racing incident. Type of shit happens. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know, I've had incidents like that happen before to me too. Back in the day when I actually used to league race, which was about a year ago, 2 years ago. I did a lot, man. I used to do 4 leagues a week, man. Looking back on it, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but back then I was having the time of my life. Because the game is really fun. It's sort of gotten stale for me. Probably because of oversaturation would be the word. Just playing it too much. You just eventually get tired of it. With any game, you know? Any game. Too much. You play it too much, you just get tired of it and just move on. Also when you get older too. As German picked up a 5-second time penalty. A lot of people seem to be picking up penalties here. Alright, Sidgar in. Fudge is leading the pack. 13 drivers remain, and we will have 17 laps left in this race. Who will take the win? Well, the next 20 minutes will tell you who, I think. Right, 20 minutes around that. If it's a minute and 15 lap. Let's calculate that. That's 5 minutes every 4 laps. So around 21 minutes of green flag racing, hopefully. As German had an excellent restart. He's got that penalty though. And can he even make it to the end? I don't think he can. Oh, it's the Pastor. Really risking it there to go down the inside of Fudge. He almost made the move though. But I'll have to sit back now, and German's right. He's really close to him. But German, he'd be sensible not to make a move at this corner. As, oh, Matthew Hero has wrecked. Please no safety car. Thank you. 12 drivers remaining. Fudge is really going to form a queue pretty soon. Matthew's left the session. Man, this is close action, man. Oh my gosh. German, he is sniffing the dog's ass here. Shahomi getting by Lenguaga. He almost got by him to Pastor there. Perry the dog is trying to get past the 2 guys on hard tires as well. Oh, down the inside goes to Pastor. Makes the move on Fudge. German will follow suit, and can German try and go for the move onto Pastor here? I think he might be able to. Pastor's weaving, man. He does not want to let German get close to him to have a potential overtaking opportunity. But German's going to be so much quicker. He's quicker on the same compound tire. He'll be so much quicker with the fresh, soft rubber that is laid down by that Renault car, Alpine car. And man, he has a chance here. You could, oh, he's not going for it. That was too ballsy to go for it. J7's just been passed by 2 cars. That hard compound tire really isn't working for him. Ultimately, that was probably the wrong decision. But for Galaxy, it's actually worked out fairly well. Fudge, same for him. He was at the head of the queue, so, you know, the guys who are further back, like J7, they'll get swamped. But if you can stay out for a little bit, like ahead of these guys while your tires warm up, you have a chance after a while, you know? The wear rates start to even out, and once everybody else's tires get more worn out, then it becomes less of a difference, I guess. Galaxy's wrecked. Rip. German, he's close to Pastor on this lap. I think he won't have DRS yet. DRS has been enabled this lap, and he's in the slipstream. German's not going to make a move. Come on, German, make a move, baby. This lap, he might be able to, as my it's lagging a little bit. Here he comes to the outside, and oh, he doesn't do it. He goes wide. He messed it up. He went too aggressive into that corner. This time, I think he might be able to sneak it. Yeah, he is really pushing it through that corner, and I think, oh my gosh, he has the position. He has the position. What an excellent move. Galaxy is retired in the pit lane. Oh, Sir Beeps, man, we're gonna have no finishers at the end of this race. Like, literally none. Come on, just finish the race, you can get points. Sir Beeps is pitting. It's Pastor staying within the DRS. I think the Pastor's got this win secured. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my gosh. This Pastor's wrecked. Are you serious? He really spun, man. Everybody spun in this race. Perry the dog could win. Come on, Perry. It's Pastor, man. What happened? You had that win secured, my man. The sauce are going to rapidly fall off for Gurman, though. I highly doubt he could make it to the end. But even Fudge is starting to gain time on him. Perry, man. Come on, Perry. I want to see Perry win. That'd be cool, man. It'd be so cool just to see Perry the dog get a win in WSR. Don't spin it, Perry. Now you won't be able to make the move this lap. You gotta get by Perry. Pastor doesn't have any grip left. He lit up the tires probably. Could very well be a possibility. Perry's about to make a move. There's no way he doesn't. I mean, he is right at the Alfa Romeo's gearbox. It's just a matter of time. Come on, Perry. Lenigwaga just passed the Pastor to Pastor. Yikes. What has happened to his race today? He had a potential to win it, and now it's went down the drain, really. Here comes Perry. Down the inside, J7 doing the same to Giabu. Fudge has driven an excellent race. Pastor speeds in the pit lane for good measure. Perry just needs to get by Fudge. And he does. J7 got by Giabu. I wonder how tires are going to work out here. Pastor, he will be on the sauce. I wouldn't put it past him to catch up to these guys. Be difficult though. Oh boy. What in the world happened to him? I think he must have been waiting for him to race. Two Mercedes boys fighting for the last point. And Perry is not losing much time to Goodman. Not at all. Perry's pitting though. Why is Perry pitting? Perry? Are you good? Oh, it's Gurman. That's wait. That's Gurman. Why? I had it on Perry though. What was that? I don't know. Gurman, I think he's overstepping himself, but he has the penalty to serve too. He's going to be so far back. But we'll see if he could win this race. If he's coming out of the pits now, man, he has to make up 2 seconds a lap. She probably could do. He's around a full pit stop behind. Let's see, gap to leader, 17 seconds? I don't know, it might be possible. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Do you think Gurman can win this race? Oh, we got a wrecker, and that's gonna help. Anything's gonna help. What's his name? Catch up. J7's just got by Fudge. Fudge is pitting. Why is Fudge pitting? You trying to get Gurman the win? I'm joking. 15 seconds to the leader. I think those tires will be done by the time he gets close, though. What do you think? I highly doubt he has any tire life at the end of his stint. Could be wrong. This Pastor sets the fastest lap. Oh my gosh, Perry has fucking bottled it. Are you kidding me, Perry? Perry, really? Oh my, everybody's at some point. Perry just... Perry, you had an easy win. You had no penalties. Unbelievable. J707J, he's in the hot seat now. What? I'm going to try and find penalties. Penalties. 3 seconds for all these guys. Perry had none. Now he's about to get passed by German, who's like 10 seconds off the leader. So J7 somehow could win this race. German with the 15.5. He is rapidly closing in. Perry's getting by Leningwaga. I think these two got to be careful. German could get by them pretty quickly. This is where it becomes difficult for German. Which is why I don't see him winning this race. He's got to get by now. Can he do it? Didn't hold him up at all. One's already been passed. Oh, and Perry's wrecked in front of him. That makes it even easier. Perry spun. He's really going to win this race, isn't he? It'd be unbelievable if he did. Perry's... I don't know what happened to him. I don't want to watch, man. It's like Lewis Hamilton hunting down the pack. Lewis Hamilton, known as also German, known as German. These guys are all just. Are you letting them by? Come on! I really don't want a guy who's doing a two-stop on softs with 15 laps left to win. It'd be so underwhelming, man. 8 seconds. Bastard's wrecked. And now he's setting his sights on Rodrigo. He'll be easy prey as well. But he might put up a fight! Come on, Rodrigo! Don't let him by. He might have no choice, though. This could be what the doctor ordered for J7. But German gets by pretty quickly. Pastor. Huh. You might be starting to run out. You might start running out of tire life here. 16.4. I'll check the sector times real quick. If anybody's actually still watching. I haven't seen a comment in a while. 21.7. Yeah, he's lost a bit of time. 26.6, 27.5. Okay. I think there's a chance. Yeah, I think he wins at this stage. If Perry was still there, I think I'd choose Perry. But being honest. But since Perry wrecked out, I mean, he's gonna stop him. German probably is gonna take this win. He's catching these guys really quickly too. .8. Cap to J7 4.9. He sets a 16.2. J7's last lap. 18.5? Is he really that slow? Unbelievable. He really is going to win this race. Here he comes. Pastor, another fastest lap. I think he's got it. 3.2, yeah. Another 2 seconds this lap. $16.5. These two are fighting ahead. Xiaomi going around the outside of Giabu. German will get by Giabu by the time we hit turn 4 probably. Yep, watch German, he will get right up to the back of Giabu. Fred the Red made a move on Rodrigo. Good job. Come on. We want to see a last lap battle between J7 and German. Make it happen, Giabu. Don't let him by. Check telemetry. 24%. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's what the doctor ordered. And he makes the move, and that's going to guarantee him the win, folks. Sorry to say, but I don't think Xiaomi will be passed by the end of the straightaway. It'll be 2 laps to decide a victor. I guess German's got to make the move too, but Xiaomi has a fighting shot at keeping ahead. Fudge gets by Alaningwaga. The sauce paid out for Fudge too pretty well. Give him props for that. German might not win this. Man, it's gonna be close. I'm sorry for saying that he was not going to win, or he was going to win. I changed my opinion. I think J7's gonna win this. Got no comments though, man. Whoever's watching, bro, bring the heat. Let's hear some of your opinions on this race. It's been a decent race. I think too many retirements. German sort of dominated the whole darn thing. You know, but overall, I'd say it's been some pretty decent battles. Can't Xiaomi hold off German though? German's tires really seem to have fallen off. Oh, way on the outside goes German. Xiaomi, he's smart. Smart decision, Xiaomi. Not to fight that too hard. You want to get your podium. Let's see his penalties. Oh, he's really gonna lose it. Sadly. Rip to Xiaomi. German will attempt to close down on J7. It's 2 seconds right now. So unless he pulls something out of his ass, I don't think he's catching him. Somebody commented. Come on, where's the comment? I want to see it. Didn't show me anything. Okay. And one more lap. That could have been the real deal. Oh my fudge. No! Fudge is spun. We'll keep 9th. But as he rounds the final corner, J707J will be your victor here. And it puts him right into the championship hunt. German, that's going to be difficult to fend off. He absolutely dominated the proceedings today. Xiaomi comes home in 3rd provisionally, but he'll take a penalty and finish 4th. Giabu on the podium. Fred the Red takes 5th, with Rodrigo Cunha following in. Rodrigo Cunha takes 5th. Fred the Red followed in 6th, and Perry jumps both of them. Leningwaga even jumps Fred. And then we got Fudge without a wing coming up to the final couple corners now. He will finish 9th. And Sir Beeps might gift the final point to Pastor. Interesting tactics. Sir Beeps, it's James. Hand over the position to Pastor now. Are they gonna finish in unison? That's probably what's gonna happen. bastard's absolutely balls to the wall. I'm assuming he's trying to give him a slipstream? Or maybe they're in a party together, I don't know. He really wants his fastest lap. Oh, he's landing by. Okay. Oh no! He wrecks out! No! And Sir Beach comes across the line. Oh, he was out of gas! He was out of gas! That's why! Oh my gosh. He ran out of gas. Yeah, that's not how it works. You can't magically get a 5-second penalty removed. Because that's just not how it works. Alright, that was a pretty decent race. J7 takes the win, Gurman in second, Guyabu in third, Shahomi in fourth, Perry the Dog in fifth. He choked the win away, if I'm being honest. Rodrigo Cunha in sixth, Leningwaga in seventh, Fudge in eighth, Fred the Red in ninth, Sir Reeves in 10th, Pastor retired in 11th, Galaxy finished 12th, 13th, Matthew Hero, 14th, Neo the Door, 15th Lange, 16th Fight Me Now Bot, 17th GT80AT, and 18th was the Gnome Farmer. Well, that's round 2 of the championship done and dusted. J7, I believe, is the new championship leader here, but Gurman's going to be coming close behind. Next week we will head to let's see, the Canada, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So yeah. Well, that's about it, I guess. What a depressing way to end the stream. But I'll see you guys next week at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who will win?